Hey everyone, we are here with William Ryan. Is it cool if I call you Bill?
That's fine. Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So this episode is brought to you by 814 Cider Works. That's JL Farm and Cidery on 45 there. So they were kind enough to give us some drinks and some funds so that Matt behind the camera could bring all his gear and get a cool video. And we're going to do a song after that. This is the Gold Stash, which is a semi-dry. We've been going there on Saturdays, so the cidery, they have music on the weekends and food trucks, and we actually got some footage that we were going to roll to show you what it's like at a show there. Matt brought his new gimbal, and you played there, what, twice already?
Yeah, and I love those guys, and I love what they've got going out there. They're like the place to play right now.
Yeah.
We scheduled for August 10th or something, and someone had canceled the week before, so I got to play out 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I think I missed
July.
the first show because it's like a Friday, but last time you played there was a Saturday, and there was a bunch of people there, and there was like a nice sunset. I think we got some pictures of that.
There were so many people. I was surprised. I mean, it's just a great place to hang out outside.
Yeah, I've known them, the three LeClaire brothers. I've actually known them since middle or elementary school.
Yeah.
And I've known you since high school. We were in a band. We were in a band called Percival Madison. And what I was wondering was, why do girls like you more than me?
We were trying to pull between two ferns thing where I just don't laugh at his stupid joke.
I got more jokes. They're coming. Stick around.
Well, Luke, actually, I might have some insight into this, first of all.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You played drums.
Whoa. Ba-dum-bum-ch.
That's number one. You know, I see. You know, the past couple of years, you picked up the guitar a little bit. That's good. That's the right direction.
You're the lead singer, and you wrote all the stuff, and played guitar, and whoop-de-doo. So you bought a very expensive Gibson.
That's why we delayed the interview. Yeah, mainly because I can't stand Luke for very much longer than just a few minutes. So delaying it was. I'm just kidding.
It took a while for the guitar to get here. I actually wrote a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there, Luke?
Not your guitar.
You know, we like to support local music shops every time, every possibility we can, especially Music Mart down there. Jason and those guys always hook it up. But in ordering my dream guitar with the help of some family, as part of a graduation gift, I went to Musician's Friend. We allowed to just dog Musician's Friend.
Hey, you know, they did kind of get you.
Yeah. Ordered
like
dream
musician
guitar from
enemy.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. But anyway, we got it from Music Zoo last week, so I just, don't get a Musician's Friend. Shop local when you can. I learned my lesson. Got my dream guitar. You'll hear it in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The thing is super nice.
Yeah, but Luke was really patient with me as we waited for that to come in. And I can't wait to play it live sometime. Hopefully soon. Yeah.
Yeah, and the cidery was patient too, because this actually bottle I got probably before we even started doing these. It was just an idea of doing these interviews, so these have been sitting in the fridge there,
aged,
and it is delicious.
Yeah, it is really good.
Do you think I have enough branding in here, Bill?
I don't know. I was wondering what was going on when you came in. Like,
there's just
the band Junkies.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Cups, coasters. Speaking of that, you recently got some things from Tony Romanini and Dominic Roman Works there.
Yeah, Tony and Dom are awesome. My girlfriend Lily, as a graduation present, had some logos made for me by her friend Patrick. He's Patty Hams on Instagram. He's awesome, graphic designer, and made these super cool logos. And I had Tony and Dom at Roman Works carve these into some can coolers. Like, put your can of beverage in there that keeps it cold forever. So they're super cool. And if you'd like one, you can definitely let me know.
Guitar picks there.
I got some custom guitar picks.
Yeah, and I actually wrote a joke about the coasters too. So
great.
The koozies. So Tony Romanini showed up here at my place. It was like the day before Bill's show at the cidery, and he had just finished one of them, and he brought it in because he was dropping off other coasters. He had it, and I was like, I bet if I texted a picture of this to Bill, he'd get really pissed off that I saw it before him. so I texted a picture of the coaster to him. He's like, oh man, that's awesome. Those turned out so great. And I was just like, wait for it. And 10 minutes later, he's like, you know what? That's kind of messed up that that you got one before me.
I was like, man.
But then I gave it to you because I saw you before him.
I didn't realize that. Yes, you meant that was supposed
to. I got it to give to you the next day.
Oh, but that was meant to piss me off.
Yeah, I tried to.
Oh, I was a little bummed. I was like,
I was waiting
dude,
for
Tony.
it. Yeah. What else did we do? We had that songwriting competition with State College Live. That was fun. We were messing with each other.
That was a blast. State College Live. I got to work with him a bunch over the summer. That was so much fun.
Yo.
Luke and I basically just talked trash on one another via Facebook for 2 days. Instigated by Jason from State College Live.
I think the funniest thing was you did like a pre-thing on their show, and like you were doing it live, and I commented like, Bill sucks. Because we were messing with each other the whole time, and some lady who like didn't know us was like, that's really rude.
It's a really rude thing to say to somebody.
Rude thing to say. Yeah, so we did that Robin Sound video. We did one with Matt Jacobs way back. It was probably like a year ago at this point. That was the Pennsylvania Grass video at Steve Trudeau's Hedgerow Studio, and you've been working with Dan Collins at Earwicker recording.
Yeah, we're kind of organizing and structuring and doing some kind of just arranging stuff right now. But yeah, he and I have been working together. Yeah, we're gonna get this album recorded, and I'm really excited to work with Dan. He like reads my mind, plays the fiddle like a angel.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be great. I'm really excited to share that whenever we get that out.
So you were in the Marines for 8 years. You're a firefighter. You're like the whole package, bud.
I was waiting for the joke to.
I always like to say, if you have anything for the good of the human race, or to encourage people, or any life lessons that you could say to the camera that we could do.
Treat each other with kindness. I think we need a lot of that right now. A lot more of that. Treat each other kindly. And number 2, if there is a fire truck behind you and it's making lots of noise and the lights are going, move out of the way of it, please. That would be great too. That ties right into treating each other with kindness.
Well, let's chug a little bit. I think I'm...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think we need to finish this bottle before this interview's over.
Yeah, it's highly bubbly. I realize that.
I just caught up. I'm gonna chug like half of that.
Half of it? All right.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
All over your table.
I know. So you're going to play a song on the new Gibson.
Yeah.
And this song that you're playing is what, 3 Mile Road, and that won a competition.
4 Mile Road.
4 Mile Road.
Jeez.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Was that 3 Mile? Is that Eminem?
That's 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Jeez.
How many miles is this? Yeah. Why is it 4 miles?
Yeah, actually, I was trying to decide what I want to play today, but wrote that song about going to my cabin, which is in Clearfield County, about an hour from here. So that's what the song's about. 4 Mile Road is the gravel road you go to get to the cabin. So that's kind of what that whole song is about.
What was the contest? What was the
Pennsylvania Heritage Songwriting Contest. Yeah, a few years ago. I can say a few years ago. It was like 2017. Smoked Country Jam and Bluegrass Festival. Smoked Country Jam. You can check the website out. They had to cancel this summer, which is too bad. But they host a songwriting contest called the Pennsylvania Heritage Songwriting Contest. And this woman that I worked for at Penn State at the time had told me about it and said, you should enter this. And this is, I wasn't playing publicly. It wasn't until then. Actually, she had me out to her place. They have concerts out there. That was the first time I'd played in many, 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 many years for anybody. So then she said, you should enter this songwriting contest that you could win. And I was like, man, I don't even like to play for people. But I did, and I won that contest. It was very, very cool. So I got to go play at the Smoke Country Bluegrass Festival in Cross Fork, PA. And I was really looking forward to Jason Adams and I were kind of saying who was going to win this year. I mean, I told him I was going to submit a song, and he said he was going to win. So I was looking forward to beating him. But but then they canceled us, so we'll have to go for next summer.
Well, good thing I didn't enter, because then, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got an E minor song about my ex-girlfriend coming right up for you. Yeah. 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 This is why I drink.
So it was very, very cool. Anyway, so that's what 4 Mile Road is about.
Word.
One by one, the stars recede like headlights fading through the fallen trees. There's no returning if you never leave. The city waits to break you back down to your knees, but you can't stay long. If anything's true, too few minutes, too much to do. ABCs, emails, and lost keys. Billy, don't lose your mind. Sacred crown I can't miss more, like a sandstone soil on a Susquehanna shore. I'm trying to find the top somehow. I need the mountain breeze and I need it right now, but it won't be long. There's old stone walls getting high on the porch while the coyotes call. If there were a heaven, I'm sure it'd look a little something like this. There's nothing here to do, and the only good thing missing now is you. Where the dust cloud breath of the gravel road feels like home, and the 4 mile feels like 1,000 when you're driving it alone. So I got the money, if you got an hour. Simon B. sailing his native flower. May these be the last words out of my mouth. West on 80 or the 99 south, over the Clearfield County line. Young Mountain Laurel and a dying pine. Highest point east of the Mississippi, right on time. There's nothing here to do, and the only good thing missing now is you. Where the dust cloud breath of the gravel road feels like home, and the 4 mile feels like 1,000 when you're driving